Hi everyone, Father back for my weekly video message. It's good to be back with you this week. It's good to be done with our quarantine and everything that came along with that. So happy to be back with you and back saying Mass and back to a regular, normal schedule. I hope you had a wonderful week and that you're doing well. This Wednesday is Ash Wednesday, the beginning of the season of Lent. I don't know about you, but it always seems to come around quicker and quicker every year. And this year it certainly did come around quickly since it's in mid-February. Easter is April 4th this year, the first Sunday in April. So Ash Wednesday will be here before you know it. And if you heard my homily last Sunday, you heard that the distribution of ashes is going to be a little different this year. We're not going to be making the sign of the cross on our foreheads with the ashes, obviously because of contact between people. We're trying to minimize that as much as possible. Instead, the ashes will be sprinkled on the top of our heads. And that's actually a common way of giving ashes in various parts of the world, especially in Italy. If you have ever watched the Pope on Ash Wednesday, that's how he distributes ashes. It's a common custom in Italy just to sprinkle the ashes on the top of your head. But, it's a little different for us. And different isn't always bad. Different helps us to examine what's our motivations, why we're doing this. I don't think this is going to be a permanent change. We'll probably go back next year to receiving the sign of the cross on the foreheads with the ashes. But for this year, it's going to just be slightly different, highlighting, of course, for us that this is a special year. It's been a difficult year, but a special year. And special in the sense that it's inviting us to re-examine all the things we were just used to, that we had always done. Here's an opportunity to really think about the ashes. In this weekend's bulletin, on our website, and in the email that I sent you today, we have our Lenten flyer, our annual Lenten flyer that goes through all of the opportunities that are happening in the parish this year in regards to prayer, fasting, almsgiving, and also the studying of our faith, kind of the traditional practices of the season of Lent. We'll be having Stations of the Cross and Adoration of the Blessed Sacrament. We'll be offering special times for confession. We are offering the Search, small group studies like the Search and the Marian Bible study. And also there's a new young adult scripture study that will be starting during the season of Lent. So all of that information is in the flyer, which you can find attached to this week's email. Just click on the button that says St. Mark Parish Lenten Flyer 2021. And as I say, you can find it on our website. And if you'll be at Mass this weekend in person, you can get a hard copy with our bulletin this week. So we're offering lots of opportunities in the season of Lent that I really hope you will take advantage of. One in particular that I'd like to highlight is that on every Thursday in the season of Lent, we will have Adoration of the Blessed Sacrament following the morning Mass overnight to Friday morning, before the Friday morning Mass. There are sign-up sheets in the on the welcome desk in the narthex. If you'd like to sign up to take an hour of adoration, or you're welcome to come at any time, just to spend some quiet time with Jesus in the Blessed Sacrament. Just an opportunity to sit and to pray and to speak with the Lord. There's so much noise in the world that Adoration of the Blessed Sacrament is a wonderful opportunity to sit quietly with Jesus. We're in the process now of putting our chapel back together so that we can have this Thursday overnight adoration into Friday in our chapel. So it'll be a smaller environment, a little more intimate. It never fills up, so there'll be plenty of space to distance from others. But it won't be in the church, so it will be a more intimate experience. So I hope you take advantage of that, and that's every Thursday in the season of Lent. So my friends, we're certainly about to begin the very important time of the year, hopefully a very spiritual time of the year, an opportunity for renewal in all of our lives. So I encourage you to embrace this season and to really think now about what are those spiritual practices that you're going to undertake in the season of Lent. I hope you have a wonderful day. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. I know we're looking at yet some more winter weather coming overnight, Saturday into Sunday. So we're going to be celebrating Mass as usual, unless it's really, really bad. So keep an eye on your emails and on our Facebook page if there's any announcements that we need to make. But for right now, we're planning to have our weekend Masses as normal. So it was a pleasure to be with you today. Have a wonderful weekend, and I look forward to seeing you at Mass in person or online. Bye now.